The Diamondbacks find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, this group has had some ups and downs in April, so we may not have seen enough yet to know what to make of them. The players are adamant, though, that they can be a lot better than what their current record indicates, and they're determined to get rolling sooner rather than later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding in, number 16. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Frazier on at first. Nobody out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Marte will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 in the Keone Kela has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35.
Now to the first pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
David Peralta will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 6.
Ripped on the ground to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in, Alex Avila. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch on its way to Avila, and he fouls this one off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Archie Bradley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 25. Archie
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here now the 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're down 3-2. Richard Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they still lead it 3-2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Start.
For the Pirates,
Greg Holland is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now
first pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Lonnie Chisenhall comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, this season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown.
If you're just joining us, we've got a good one here this afternoon. A nervous fan base hoping upon hope that their guys will come out on top in this game and avoid a series sweep. Heidi, what's the feeling down there?
Quite simply, this series has just not unfolded as these players and coaches hoped that it would. You can sense some anxiety and some urgency in this dugout. They don't want to come away from this series totally empty-handed. They are determined to salvage a win out of this close game. If they do, maybe they can get on a good foot going forward.
All right, sage wisdom there from Heidi. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
To his right, Walker. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Anthony Rizzo is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He'll enter play at .313, 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Popped him up. Flores waits on it. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One gone now, the Arizona 7th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Ahmed.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, the pitcher, Taiwan.
Ready for another shot now. Taiwan. Eduardo Escobar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
On the ground to third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Will be. Chris Bryant will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Chris Bryant.
Yoshihisa Hirano will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Bryant, a Nevada native. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2-1 the count. To 2-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Popped him up. Kelly is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. It remains 1-0. Chris Bryant will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center.
Stepping in and
number 17, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
And now pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run, and no one will track it down. From the stretch. Hops this one up. Descalso has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, David Peralta. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Peralta.
And ball four now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. The next Cub.
Leading off for the Cubs. The second base.
Greg Holland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Here's Javier Baez as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Zobrist leads off first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Fouled off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
I can't tell you how big a victory this is for this club right now, and they can certainly breathe a sigh of relief as they avoid the